two things. Come on, tell me your two things. Just tell me afterwards. I'm gonna vlog really quick.
Oh, I mean now.
Okay, go ahead.
No.
Hold on, I'll be back. Hi, welcome back. It is Monday. So I'm just gonna do a quick little vlog just for the week, like a week in my life. It's really nothing crazy. Literally, you guys have seen it before. I would just work at home or go to the office if I need to, go to the gym and come back home. Few updates. I chopped my hair, so my hair used to be like all the way down to here, but I ended up just doing this like straight cut. I've had it behind my ears, so it's not like as straight as it's supposed to be. But I cut it super nice. I love very like clean cuts, and I felt like the longer my hair was, the uglier it got, or it just wasn't like, it wasn't put together. I wanted to cut it a little bit more. I've had like many short and long haircuts throughout my entire life. The other update is I ended up getting the Jordan 4s. I think I talked about it in my last vlog. So I'll show you a little unboxing of that. It's like super dark in this house because it's about to rain outside and our house gets really dark easily. So I don't know where I'm gonna set you guys. So I ended up finding these Jordan 4s on StockX, and literally I'm obsessed with them. It's like Ashley and a sneaker. Ended up getting the Jordan 4s, the Fossil or Mushroom. A lot of people call it different names, but it's like Mushroom. But I love the shoe. I got a size 7 true to size, and it's gonna be great for fall. Honestly, it's good for all outfits. So that's what I'm excited for. Just wanted to treat myself a little bit. Hi. Why? I'm not gonna film you. I look like a mess. We are watching basketball right now. Evan doesn't want to be on the camera. He prefers to be on the opposite side of the camera. Why don't you bring the camera with you when you go like looking for potential cars?
With the icon that does the same.
And then give me the film back so I can see what you got or what you did. There's a possibility that Evan's looking at some ideas for like different cars and whether it would work or not. We have a plan, but it has to like be executed correctly in order for it to work out.
Mac and cheese is you can taste.
Oh, watch some fight, Look how fast she is. She's so fast. Hold on, let me get this broom or mop out of here. I was actually just mopping earlier today. But hi. Oh, is this not gonna like, okay. All right, ooh, okay, you guys are literally sitting on top of my water bottle. So this is actually nice. I like this. A lot of updates. I'm in school. I finished both classes with an A, which is amazing. And now that I have the idea of how I want to like get back into YouTube, because ultimately that's like my main goal, but I'm trying to adjust and accomplish other things that I have going on. So now that I have an idea of how my life is going to be like, I can finally be able to start recording and make sure I'm on top of like other things that I need to be on top of. I'm adjusting basically. So that's update regarding school. The other update is I've been changing some stuff around the house. I basically wanted just a fresh start, just to start over. I took out some of the items that were in the living room. I've added some things that were in the dining room and also in our bedroom. We're trying to keep everything as minimal as possible. One, just because that's more so my style, but I know Evan likes, you know, that type of style as well in a way. The other reason is because we're getting basically close to being 3 years in this house. We are deciding at this point in time, because right now we're in the brainstorming phase, but we are planning on definitely moving to a different house within the next 2 years. But we want to start planning now, that way we are on top of everything that we need to be on top of. And we're debating between working on this home a little bit more so we can actually enjoy it for the next 2 years, or so, you know, whatever time permits, and then move out to our next house. We're also thinking about whether we should sell this house or have it rented out. There's like so many factors, and we just have to find out the best solution for us. I know Evan got a new car, and that was definitely like a miracle. And I don't want to like explain too much about how it was done. It was just done, and it was definitely something that should have happened, and it did, and it worked out. So he's really happy about that. And also he's been working really hard on his Fruition line. So you guys will start to see a lot of the new things that he has done to his brand. So that's gonna be really dope. To me, I'm just working on school, getting my degree. That way it can help me for building my career here on YouTube, and also developing businesses besides YouTube, or whatever it is. You know, I'm still figuring that out. I actually have to go to a chiropractor appointment, and then I have to go to the gym at 5:30. So I need to leave now, and then I may go to Target afterwards because there are 2 items that I'm wanting to see whether they're going to work for the living room space. And then I'm also debating on getting a fiddle leaf tree. I don't know if we should get a real one or a fake one. I ended up going to Target, and I got these 4 plates. Actually, my mom has them, so she got me inspired to get these type of plates, and they would be really useful for salads. And actually, let me see if I can try and get the label. So it's called the dinner bowl. It was really inexpensive. It was only $4 a plate. So I got a total of 4 of them. So when we have people over, it could be Evan and myself and 2 of our guests. For tonight's lunch, For tonight's dinner, I am sauteing some vegetables. So I have broccoli, just little cut pieces of asparagus, and also some zucchini. I'm going to cut the romaine hearts, and this would be like the base of the salad. This will be the extras of the salad, and then I have barbecue chicken that I'm gonna add to that. This is the final result. I have the romaine lettuce with the sauteed vegetables, chicken, croutons, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Very simple, easy to make, and I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat now. Hi! Alright, so it's Saturday, and I haven't been filming, girl. Like, seriously, what was it? When was the last time you guys saw me? Like Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Yeah, Thursday was the same, Friday was the same. If I didn't film on Wednesday, Wednesday was the same too. So here we are, it's Saturday. I thought I started classes on Thursday, but I realized that the classes online open up on Thursday, but it really begins on Monday. I wanted to go to Target and Home Goods because I have this free time, so I'm going to use it. I found a curtain rod as well as some curtain panels from Target that I want to check out. And it's like a really black, simple, sleek rod. Like I said, I don't want to really do a lot in this house simply because we're not going to necessarily be here for a very long time. So it doesn't make sense to just add a whole bunch of stuff into this house, especially if we haven't even finalized, like, do we want to sell the house? Do we want this to be our investment property? Because if we sell it, then we need to add more value to it. But if we want this as an investment property, then we don't want to add so much into this home if it's just going to be a rental property. So you have to have like a balance between both. And then I'm gonna go to Home Goods just because that's like the store that I just want to like get some inspo from. So I'm gonna do that. I don't necessarily have to go, but I'm gonna go anyway, and I'm gonna find whatever's there. But hold on, I gotta show you how cute this is. Puts your little paws like this. I love when my cats cross their paws. It's so cute. I think they are all proper. Look how cute. Where's my other one? They were doing so well this morning. I was so happy. Oh, she's hiding. You guys want to see where she's at? This is her hiding spot. I feel like this is everybody during quarantine right now. They don't want to leave their house. They just want to stay indoors. Everything outside is a mess. Yumi, what do you think? Can you relate? Vibes. I want to turn you guys on to something, okay? So I like having like a centerpiece in my kitchen, whether it's in my kitchen or on my table. But ever since I was younger, my mom used to do this, and now I incorporate it into my house. But I would have like a bowl in the center of my island, and I would put fruit in it. And obviously, yes, a lot of people, you know, do this. It's not like it's nothing new, but I like to get all the fruit and just like align them where it looks like aesthetically pleasing. And then see, like Evan didn't do this. You see how that sticker's on there? We can't have stickers on here. So I take all the stickers off, and then I also take off the little plastic wrapping that they have on top of like the bananas at the store. And I just like organize it a certain way so it's essentially a centerpiece that you can eat, and also it will give a lot of color to your kitchen. So my kitchen is all black, which I love. I was debating when we first got into the house if I wanted to have like a white kitchen, and I'm not gonna lie, this is probably an unpopular opinion, but white kitchens are so overrated. They're beautiful, don't get me wrong. I think all white entirely, or even like cabinets that are white but granite that has like some marble-ish hues, or it's like a quartz but it's still white, is overrated to me. I don't know. And you know, hopefully I'm not putting anybody down. If you love a white kitchen, it's your kitchen, it's your house, you make the rules. But I personally, you know, wanted a kitchen that was a little bit more like modern. You know, I wanted clean, but I wanted modern. I wanted like some type of edge to it, you know what I'm saying? When I painted this wall black, that was actually one of the first things that I wanted to do. And some people would be like, oh, painting the house black or whatever, all that stuff. I'm like, yes. Like having the contrast between the white walls and the black wall itself, I think it just looks nice. It's so different, and it works nice for this space because as soon as you enter the front door, this is the first wall that you see. So it creates a statement, but at the same time, it's, in my opinion, it's like timeless, but yet chic, but yet modern, and also clean. I think it looks really, really good. But yeah, I painted the whole thing myself. This one right here, I wanted to do this myself because I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And it was a pain in the butt to try to paint all of this and make sure that there were no like markings, or I wasn't like touching the wall by accident or whatever. So yeah, I just literally went on a rant. But I don't think I ever told you guys like the details of the home and why I chose some of the things that I've chosen. So there you go. I forgot to show you the fit. So today is just very simple. I have just this white button down top that I got from Cotton On like years ago, and it's still in great condition. I love it for when I need to just, you know, put on something and go out the door. And then I have these shorts, which are from Abercrombie and Fitch. I had these for a good amount of years and I love them so much. And then just my Jordan 1 lows in the pine green color, one of my favorite colors ever. And that's it. Oh, also hoops are from Nordstrom Rack. Good morning. Oh, actually, good afternoon. I had to look at the clock to make sure. Again, it's just a chill day. I actually forgot to show you guys yesterday what I bought at Target. Whoa, hold on. There we go. I forgot to show you guys what I got at Target yesterday. So I ended up getting 2 different panels just to find out which one would work for the space. And I ended up finding this one. It's by Threshold from Target. It's the 84-inch long panel. What stinks is that like this whole thing, I think was like 25 bucks for one panel, but it's a blackout panel, so I can understand why it's a little bit more expensive. But I got it in like this creamy, like linen-y beige color. I didn't want to go for a stark white just because I have the couches like over here that are already white, and then we have the rugs, and I didn't want white curtains, and also this wall here is white. So I figured having like a beigey cream would be a good contrast. This is what stinks about the lighting in my house, is like it'll be bright in one side, but then it's like super dark in the next. So what I like to do when I'm indecisive about what I want, I end up getting like a couple of different like options or pieces, and I bring them home, I test them out in the house, and then if I don't like it, I return it. Which I think I told you guys that earlier, but if I didn't, that's what I do. And I got the second panel, which we're going to hang up today, possibly. And then I also got this panel over here. So you see how it's like more of like a white, but it has like a really nice texture to it. And I got this as an alternative, so in case if this was like too beigey or too like brown, then this would be the alternative. But what I actually realized was I was right, and the one that I showed you was like the best one for the space as opposed to the white. This was like more of like a bluish white, and it was just too stark, and it would make the house look more clean and put together, but it wouldn't make it warm. Like it wouldn't warm the space. So I'm gonna go for the other option, and hopefully I still like it by the time it's installed, because if I end up liking this one and have like Evan do all of that, he's really gonna get mad. So I hope that my decision is actually like legit. Today's fit is also, I couldn't even find my pocket, was also super casual. I just have this YSL tee that I got from Zobisi, and then this is a leather skirt that I got from Target from their Wild Fable line, but they don't have it anymore. I'll probably link an alternative in case you guys are interested in a leather skirt. Then I have my white dirty Air Force Ones. I gotta clean those. And then I just have my hair half up, half down, and the earrings are from Majuri. So very, very simple today. I honestly didn't really want to like dress up today, because I know Sundays are like my chill days. Everyone, the shades are complete. So you guys saw the fabric that I chose and the rod and all that stuff. Evan and I worked on doing this little project yesterday. Obviously, okay, I know that it's wrinkled. I know that I have to go ahead and steam it, and I also have to find a way to make sure that the pleats go from top to bottom, because these are just like regular basic curtains from Target, so it's not like a custom type of fabric, you know what I'm saying? So I have to do some detailing to it in order for it to look like very clean and also just in unison from top to bottom. I didn't even spray the finials. I just left the finials the way that they are, and that's the fabric. Now, they are blackout, so when we are watching movies at night, we can close the curtains and it'll be nice. And then I'm going to get like a fiddle leaf to go there, so that'll help to bring in some color. And I'm really in love with this space. I wish like I can be able to capture the entire space, but it looks so much more put together. I'll have something to go up there. I'm still debating on what I want, but it looks really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog. I think I got a good amount of pieces in there, so yeah, way you guys can be entertained for what we have done the past week. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You'll see a lot more content coming soon. Just gotta give it some time. If you wanna follow my socials, you can follow me on Instagram at Ashley Taylor Bernath. You can follow my husband too. It's at Evan Bernath. And then also he has a clothing line, which you can follow at Fruition. I think it's _777. So I'll have all that down below so you can take a look at our lives and what we do every day. See you guys on the next one. Bye.